Caitlin Clark's live TV moment signals a turning point for basketball media. On February 1, 2025, a routine NBA broadcast quietly turned into one of the most consequential media moments in modern basketball. During NBC's primetime pregame coverage from Madison Square Garden, the catalyst was Caitlin Clark, seated alongside Hall of Famers Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady. Clark was introduced as a guest analyst. What followed was not a ceremonial appearance, but a commanding display of basketball intellect. Clark broke down spacing, tempo, and defensive reads with a confidence that reframed the segment. Rather than deferring, she contributed as an equal, anticipating questions, clarifying concepts, and offering insight that resonated with both casual viewers and seasoned fans. The audience response was immediate. According to network insiders, NBC saw viewership surge during Clark's segment, with social engagement around her analysis outperforming surrounding game highlights. Clips spread rapidly across platforms, signaling something more than viral curiosity. It was sustained attention, rare, measurable, and difficult to manufacture. For women's basketball, the implications were significant. Clark, a star for the Indiana Fever in the WNBA, wasn't framed as a novelty or a representative of her league. She was treated as a basketball authority on a broadcast centered on the NBA. That distinction mattered. It suggested a shift from symbolic inclusion toward recognition rooted in expertise. The moment also challenged long-standing assumptions about how leagues grow. Historically, women's basketball emphasized collective visibility over individual stardom. Clark's rise complicates that model. Her ability to draw audiences on the court and now in the studio demonstrates the market power of player-driven interest. Viewers didn't tune in out of obligation. They stayed because they found value. Behind the scenes, executives reportedly debated how to balance institutional priorities with clear audience demand. Publicly, NBC leadership expressed confidence in Clark's poise and preparation, framing the decision as a calculated investment rather than a gamble. What happened on February 1st cannot be undone. Clark crossed into mainstream sports media not as a storyline, but as a voice. In doing so, she altered expectations for who gets to shape basketball conversations on the biggest stages. Whether institutions fully embrace this shift remains to be seen. What's clear is that basketball media, and perhaps the sport itself, has entered a new phase. One defined less by tradition and more by attention earned.